Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Puerto Rico.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Roberto
and we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Thanks. Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Griffey Jr.
And that misses inside 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second. The second baseman.
Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 3-2 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So runners at first and second here with one away, and in steps the Iron Horse,
number 4,
Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Got him.
Batting fifth. The
Trying
center
to hang
fielder.
a zero. Here's the pitch. The bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Edgar Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
That is it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Martinez stands at second with no outs. High in the air out to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveball.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ichiro.
First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a head. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Mike Piazza.
And he fouls this one off. Piazza is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in now, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Banks.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Mike Schmidt waits on deck. There's ball 4. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mike.
A ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in.
Batting.
Gibson.
The pitch. Bob Gibson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a double steal try here. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
The right fielder. Ken.
Ready with the first pitch.
Griffey
Here it comes.
Jr.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. Knocked one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag gets one. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a... Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Piazza is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 12. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, number 0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over. 1 away. So digging in now.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
The
2
center
away
fielder,
now.
number 24.
Check swing
Really?
called strike. 0-1.
May.
Williams stands at second with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now in the box now, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays ranging back to the track. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Count is 1-2 now. And 2-2.
2-2.
Skied down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Birdie. Banks.
And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed.
Now batting,
number 2.
third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Miss.
And a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ichiro. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Alomar. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, number 12. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 12 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tony Gwynn.
Ryan has his target. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Ken Griffey Jr. singled homer run in his last time up.
Griffey
First offering on its way.
Jr.
Circle change too low. Ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Outside. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance?
Now
Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drives it to deep right field. Gwynn racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2
the left
game.
fielder, number 9.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Your attention, please.
Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Go.
Stepping into the
Gossett.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Martinez on at first, nobody out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams giving chase. He's got it. A great run. Standing in, Willie Mays. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder.
First
Willie
pitch on its way.
Mays.
Ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Suzuki will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is after it, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap. Ready once again, Bernie Banks. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Seth Lugo is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Alomar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Might have been shooting for another fastball, trying to get the head for that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Seth Lugo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets it. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ken
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Griffey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. The 0-1 offering. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Ichiro is there now to put this one away. In now, number 12. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Number 12.
In the air. There it goes. See ya! Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now
0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Low for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready for
third
another
baseman.
shot now. Mike Schmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Tatis moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Cabrera
please.
will pinch hit
Now
here,
coming
and
into
he's the
pinch hit.
potential tying run.
Miguel Cabrera.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is returned. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Junior looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Banks ranges to his right. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Sliding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Your
Danny Santana will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Still only 1 out in the inning. That misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, number 12.
The batter.
Switch hitter
Number
batting
12.
left here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 1 out and a runner on third. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 23.
Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The runners are at first and third, 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw. In fact, and he'll just hang on to it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air out to right. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Hoffman.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Down
the right
by
fielder.
a bunch here.
Yeah.
And what makes it even more difficult,
Griffey
they're facing the closer.
Jr.
Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Settling in now Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Suzuki has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging
the left
in,
fielder, number 9.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here tonight. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us.